Meghan Markle and Prince Harry soon broke. Prince Charles could cut them off, disappointed by the recent declarations of Meghan and Harry. In an explosive documentary, Prince Charles may well cut them off, a royal breakup that makes people talk. More than ever, the cloth is burning within the royal family. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry do not hide. They can no longer bear the obligations that go with their role, and they can no longer manage the media exposure to the point of considering settling in Africa. The recent statements of Archie's parents in a documentary on the trip to Africa didn't please Prince Charles, who could make an unexpected decision, cut them off. The Sun has collected comments from a source close to the palace who revealed that this financial sanction could take shape soon. Harry and Meghan are partly funded by the sovereign grant and partly by Charles. Meghan doesn't have a large fortune and Harry has around £20 million in the bank. If they continue to behave like this, Prince Charles will stop giving them money, he said. As a reminder, each member of the royal family receives a pension paid by the sovereign grant in addition to a tidy sum of Prince Charles, particularly rich thanks to the Duchy of Cornwall. Thus, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would have less rent. Tensions between Meghan Markle and Prince Charles. While Prince Charles worshipped Meghan Markle, he even accompanied her to the altar when she married Harry. Between them two, the cloth burned. Harry and William's father thought that the Duchess of Sussex would do the honour of coming to her exhibit in vain. At the last moment, Meghan Markle decided not to attend after learning that the Prince of Wales would be followed by television cameras for the purpose of a documentary. At that precise moment, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were secretly preparing their own documentary on the trip to Africa, and that the one seen in the Suits series could not afford to appear in a documentary competing with his. A decision that hurt Prince Charles' silence is not an option. This fight that unites Meghan Markle, Harry and the Queen. After months of scrambling, Queen Elizabeth and the Sussexes are today united in the fight against racism. In a very strong message posted on Twitter, the trio denounced racism and testified to their commitment to equality. Since Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have given up a prominent role in the royal family and moved to the other side of the Atlantic, the links have been clearly relaxed with Queen Elizabeth. The couple has not seen the sovereign for several months, and the COVID-19 pandemic has obviously made their reunion impossible. If the Sussex and the Queen oppose on many points, and that these last months have been marked by tensions, the two parties are today united in the same fight. Suffering, Harry not built for Los Angeles, in huge trouble. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are certainly taking advantage of the lockdown together with their son Archie on the sunny side of California. Nevertheless, it might not be the life that the Duke of Sussex wanted. The trio has just celebrated the family's milestones, including baby's Archie's first birthday and the couple's second wedding anniversary in the Beverly Hills mansion owned by entertainment mogul and media creator Tyler Perry. Following their bombshell announcement of stepping down as senior members of the royal family, it was reported that the couple is using their celebrity connection to settle in the US. Apart from Perry, some of their famous friends include the famous talk show host and philanthropist Oprah Winfrey, who even stated that she supports the Sussexes 1000% following the Brexit. However, one journalist cited that Prince Harry is currently struggling with their current setup after being stripped of his support network in Los Angeles. In a Forbes article written by journalist Guy Martin, he mentioned that the 35-year-old Duke's charity projects won't be enough to support his wife and their 1-year-old son. The problem for him in Los Angeles is that neither philanthropy of that sort that the British royal family practices nor his distinctive royal pedigree are necessarily the designated fuel for the kind or the size of the operation that he's not going, namely his wife, their son, and their massive domestic needs, chief among them the need for privacy and security, Martin wrote. Martin also pointed out that since LA is Meghan's territory, Prince Harry might have a hard time coping with his new lifestyle, given that all his life he was living and having the privileges of the royal family. Los Angeles is Meghan Markle's old hometown, which is to say she'll have to spend less hard time to find a more willing network of fulfillment, and some of that may stand a chance of being a good or even a very good thing. But Harry largely by his own hand or at his own impulse, has been fully stripped of his network of support. After living in the multi-million hilltop property for quite some time, it has been recently reported that the couple is concerned about their family's security. Apparently, drones have been spotted flying near their LA home. Moving with more royal family news, Sunday Mirror reported that Duke and Duchess of Sussex have sought the services of exclusive A-list security firm owned by Gavin DeBecker, the former security chief of President Ronald Reagan. A source told the news outlet that the former royals were in confidence in DeBecker's firm, dubbed as a secret service for famous people. Prince Harry and Meghan are cashing in for a whopping £7,000 per day for security protection. Some of DeBecker's high-profile clients include Amazon founder and CEO Jeff Bezos, Jennifer Lawrence, Queen of Pop, Madonna,